Some of you have noticed that I've lost weight over the year, 45 pounds to be exact. And by the way, thanks for noticing. It's because of a GLP-1 that I'm on called Zepbound.
He's an obesity doctor. And 2 years ago on TikTok, I told him that his diet recommendation, which is the Mediterranean diet, is a failure of a diet because it's low in protein and high in carbs. And he just blocked me.
I take it every week, and I expect that I will be on it for the rest of my life.
So he's admitting that his diet doesn't work because he's needing this drug for the rest of his life. Being an obesity doctor and surgeon, he relies on surgeries and drugs to have a medical practice. And if he was truly in nutrition and improving health, he would change his recommendations regarding the diet.
Because obesity is a disease.
If you disagree with him on that, he'll call you fat phobic. That's what he called me on social media.
Now, I'm a weight loss surgeon. I've known obesity as a disease for a long time. I'm certified in culinary medicine. I certainly know how to eat, and I can cook very well.
That's meaningless. I suck at cooking. I'm not a foodie. I just heat up meat. My diet's better than his.
This wasn't an issue of willpower. It wasn't an issue of discipline. This was an issue of food noise.
It's an issue of knowledge. He doesn't have the right knowledge. What is food noise? I think it's carbs. He's eating too many carbs, not enough protein.
Something I didn't really know about until I injected myself the first time, and it was gone. The food noise that drives you to eat and then makes you feel ashamed for doing it.
Yeah, that's ghrelin. That's a hormone that you train your body to raise up, and it makes you be hungry at breakfast, lunch, dinner, because that's when you eat. If you eat 2 meals a day, your ghrelin goes up twice a day. If you eat 5 meals a day, like with snacks, your ghrelin goes up 5 times a day. The other hormone is glucagon. So when you're eating a high-carb Mediterranean diet like he recommends, your insulin stays up, your glucagon stays down. You want to flip that. Everybody talks about insulin, but not many people talk about glucagon. But this GLP-1 drug that he's on mimics glucagon. All the obesity drugs mimic this hormone called glucagon, which goes up on a low-carb diet. So he's faking a low-carb diet by taking this medication.
And the victories along this journey haven't just been weight. Although, yes, I'm very happy that my waist inseam size are the same now, but I have better sleep scores, better heart rate variability, less stress, and all of my lab values are better than they ever have been before.
And you can do that with a low-carb diet. You don't have to rely on a drug. But I'm glad he's lost 45 pounds. I'm glad he finally figured out the goals in his profession, a means to an end, I guess you could say. Hopefully he doesn't have any negative side effects from this medication. There's a lot of people taking this drug, but the standard dietary guidelines have been incorrect since 1980. And now we're making a change now with the upside-down food pyramid. And then all this ultra-processed food is going away. For the first time since 1980, the federal guidelines on diet says no sugar. It says limit or no sugar. That's the first time it's ever said no sugar. So we're on the right track.